Yo, 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 welcome back to the Cleveland Pulse. I'm glad you're here for another one. Just real quick, me and Justin, really appreciate all the support that everyone's been showing us recently with the views, the increased subscribe count, and even some of the interactions in the comments. But, just make sure to like the video and drop us a subscription if you haven't already, and comment down below. I mean, me and Justin are here to interact with other Browns fans, other fans of the NFL, other sports fans. We're not here just to talk to you guys. We want to talk with you guys. If that makes sense. But I'm getting into my third and final prospect here. Justin's going to have his own 3 prospect videos. They're all going to be uploaded to the Cleveland Pulse YouTube channel, so make sure you check them all out. These are 6 potential guys that could be drafted by the Cleveland Browns in the 2021 NFL Draft. This pick is no other than my man Jaycee Horn, the cornerback from South Carolina. Now, you're going to be like, Jeff, this doesn't make any sense. Jaycee Horn's going to be way off the board before 26. You're right. This is an optimistic, fanfare pick for me that Andrew Berry could potentially move up if him and the front office and the scouts and the organization really, really love Jaycee Horn. I really love Jaycee Horn. The 6'1", 205-pound cornerback, he's a menace. He's a beast. There's no other way to put it. And he's a big corner. He really is. That's all I could say about it. He's a big corner. 16 tackles in 2020, 1 for a loss, 2 interceptions, and 6 pass breakups. Now, here's the catch. Here's a catch with Jaycee Horn that not a lot of people might not know about him. He actually opted out of the rest of the season because South Carolina's head coach was fired. And, the SEC coaches eventually voted him second team all-conference after the regular season. But he did not play a full 2020 season, which – you could judge that however way you want to, but the consensus that I've seen, on social media and around the league is that teams and front offices are not liking guys who opted out. I feel like that's maybe for the whole season, but still, he opted out of some games, which is being looked down upon in my assessment from, league officials, league GMs. So just like the other 2 videos, going to show, a couple plays of highlights, nothing crazy. These aren't supposed to be, very long videos. Me and Justin are just decided on getting some content out. But we're just going to look at Jaycee Horn here actually making a sack on a blitz. So, I'm going to show you 2 clips here, and I really like the variety of both of them. He's, this was him as a true freshman coming on a blitz, making a sack, and then here's a jump in a route actually in the middle of the actually closer to the bound line, but jump in the line, the route, and picking the guy off, making following the quarterback's eyes and making a huge play right in front of him. Just the beauty of 2 plays right there. Just showing you guys a little bit of what Jaycee Horn can do. As far as Jaycee Horn on this roster, the Browns roster, I think that there's a lot of murmurings, and I think it's warranted that the Browns want a cornerback in the first round. Me and Justin do not have a lot of talking points about a linebacker, but it seems like a linebacker is kind of maybe out of the question. This is all speculation. If you think linebacker is a possibility in the first round, drop us a comment below who you think it is. If it's Zaven Collins, we're going to talk about another linebacker. Justin is at least. But I think the Browns do want another cornerback in their cornerback room. You have Greedy Williams, who's a large question mark. But you might be saying, oh, that's why we went out and got Troy Hill. Absolutely. Here's the caveat that you have to think about, a secondary, peace of mind. Denzel Ward is not only very injury prone, which is not a fault to him really, because that's just how he plays. I think Denzel Ward's going to be hurt his whole career just because of the tenacity he brings onto the field, which I absolutely love. I love Denzel Ward. But you're getting to decisions here, especially in this next offseason. You're going to have to pay Baker. We got people to pay. Baker, Chubb, and then Ward. Most consensus is you don't pay running backs, but who knows? Andrew Berry, if he doesn't want to pay Denzel Ward, what's to say he couldn't move up and get Jaycee Horn in this draft? And then, we have Jaycee Horn. We have Troy Hill. Greedy Williams is a question mark, but he could, still be a player. And then we have that stud safety room. So it's just something to think about. Personally, I love Jaycee Horn. He's someone that has really grown on me ever since, I've started researching this draft class. And it's cornerback heavy at the top, man. It's going to be Surtain and then him. So Barry's going to have to move up almost a guarantee if we want Jaycee Horn. But that's my third and final prospect video here. Justin's going to have 3. We're going to be trying to intermittently uploading them leading up to the draft. And then we're going to have an live, not a live, but an instant reaction right after the, what happens in the first round, probably even the second round, and maybe even the third round. So stick around, subscribe to the Cleveland Pulse. We're just getting started. I can promise you that. But we'll see you in the next one. Peace.